Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla steals customer loyalty crown from Ford. Non-Tesla Supercharger program gets its first tests, and its ease of use is fantastic. Tesla Project Juniper aims to revamp and refresh Model Y. And Tesla Model S and X makes Consumer Reports list of most unreliable EVs. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla has stolen a frequently touted customer loyalty crown from Ford, a title the Detroit legacy automaker has had for 9 years, S&P Global Mobility's Automotive Loyalty Awards revealed. Ford has held the overall loyalty to make crown for 9 years, but Tesla was able to utilize its combination of return-to-market consumer base and a majority of the BEV sales market share to earn the crown. In all, Tesla captured 5 awards in the manufacturer and make loyalty category, including overall loyalty to make, ethnic market loyalty to make, most improved make loyalty, highest conquest percentage, and alternative powertrain loyalty to make, with the latter two being repeat awards for the company. Tesla's make loyalty rate was 67.2%. With General Motors, who retained its crown for overall loyalty to manufacturer for the 8th consecutive year, coming in at 65.4%, the Detroit Free Press said. The S&P Global Mobility crown for ethnic market loyalty to make measures a company's diverse consumer base. Tesla won this award, with 52% of its loyalty volume coming from ethnic consumers. Additionally, the Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model Y each captured an award in the segment Model Loyalty Awards. The Model 3 won the Luxury Small Car Award, while the Model Y captured the Luxury Small Utility crown. The process that S&P Global Mobility uses to determine its loyalty awards is explained as follows. Loyalty is determined when a household that owns a new vehicle returns to market and acquires another new vehicle of the same make, model, or manufacturer. The newly acquired vehicle may be either a replacement or an addition to the household fleet. It is no secret that Tesla has had to fend off competition for the last several years. While startups have not necessarily tasted the same level of success, legacy automakers have made more of a dent in Tesla's market share, as the Mustang Mach-E, Chevrolet Bolt EV, and other legacy-made EVs have been the Model 3 and Model Y's biggest competitors. Moving to the next update, non-Tesla Supercharger program gets its first tests, and its ease of use is fantastic. Several videos featuring the non-Tesla Supercharger program have emerged, showing just how easy it is to charge electric cars at the company's rapid charging network. Among the first videos that have been shared online featured a Rivian R1T and a Ford F-150 Lightning connecting and charging at a Tesla Supercharger. The non-Tesla Supercharger program has been launched in the United States, allowing electric vehicle owners to take advantage of the EV maker's fast and reliable EV charging infrastructure. Even with its Magic Dock system, the process to connect superchargers for non-Teslas is simple. As noted by the EV maker in a recently shared video on its official Tesla charging Twitter account, users just have to select a supercharger station and stall through the Tesla app. After this, users could undock the supercharger's Magic Dock and connect to their vehicles. This simplicity was showcased by a Rivian R1T owner who demonstrated how his all-electric pickup truck charged at a Tesla supercharger. It only took a few seconds to connect the R1T to the supercharger stall. The speed was decent too, with the supercharger providing about 150 kilowatt of power to the all-electric pickup truck. The same ease of use was observed by a Ford F-150 Lightning owner who used a supercharger at Scotts Valley in California. Similar to the experience of the R1T owner, the Ford F-150 Lightning user's experience was practically seamless. The Magic Dock system may not be as simple as connecting a Tesla to a supercharger, but it is notably easier compared to other mainstream EV charging systems. The non-Tesla Supercharger program has the advantage to become a game changer in the United States. The US existing EV charging infrastructure outside the supercharger network is not exactly extremely reliable, after all, and some are quite inconvenient to use. This was demonstrated by EV Group The Kilowatts in a social media post, which outlined the differences between charging an EV with a Tesla Supercharger and Electrify America. Moving to the next update, Tesla Project Juniper aims to revamp and refresh Model Y. Tesla reportedly plans to revamp and refresh the Model Y, the all-electric crossover, in a new initiative called Project Juniper. The plans, initially uncovered by Reuters, state that the Model Y will undergo exterior and interior changes and will take effect in 2024, when vehicles with the Project Juniper modifications are set to hit production lines. Tesla has reportedly started asking suppliers for quotes on what revamped interior and exterior parts for the new Model Y will cost, preparing to begin building the vehicle as soon as next year, two people said. Tesla is planning to begin building the car in October 2024. Specific changes to the interior and exterior are unknown, and this is a similar narrative to what has been seen with the Project Highland Model 3. Tesla reportedly planned to revamp the Model 3's infotainment suite and other parts, and just months later, versions of the vehicle outfitted with covers were spotted in several locations in California, basically confirming the company was planning to revamp the mass-market sedan. The planned revamp of both the Model 3 and Model Y is unprecedented for the company, as Tesla's sales are extremely reliant on both cars. Nearly 95% of 2022 total deliveries consisted of Model 3 and Model Y units. Model S and Model X vehicles only make up a small number of deliveries. The Model Y was Tesla's best-selling vehicle in several major markets last year, including Europe and China, and although the Model 3 sold more units in the US last year, the Model Y was California's most popular vehicle. It is unknown how much the Model Y will actually change with the new plans Tesla hopes to implement. For what it's worth, Project Highland does not appear to show any major cosmetic changes as of yet, although there is some evidence of new wheels and potentially a new front-end design. However, the vehicle appears to be basically the same to the untrained eye. Moving to the last update, Tesla Model S and X makes Consumer Reports list of most unreliable EVs. Consumer Reports has put out its list of the most unreliable electric vehicles, and the Tesla Model S and Tesla Model X made it into the top 10. Consumer Reports scored the Model S with a score of 62, which firmly establishes it as the second least reliable Tesla model in the lineup and the eighth least reliable EV on the list. After nearly a decade of data, Consumer Reports predicts the Model S will be less reliable than the average new car. Tesla Model S owners have noted issues with in-car electronics, transmission, and power equipment, according to the consumer organization. Consumer Reports also notes the EV has faced 10 recalls over the years, but the majority of those were simple over-the-air software updates. And fourth was the Tesla Model X, with a score of 52. Like the Model S, Consumer Reports predicts that the Model X will be less reliable than the average new car. The vehicle faces many of the exact recalls as the Model S, but has additional concerns that have continued to pop up now and again. We should note, Consumer Reports did not include the BMW i7, Fisker Ocean, Hyundai Ioniq 6, or Lucid Air in the report, as they have not tested the vehicles. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.